Hey everybody, it's Kr0g here, and it's gonna be my impressions and my thoughts about Battlefield 4 on the PS4. I'm really liking the PS4. I'm liking Battlefield 4 on the PS4. There are a lot of 4s in this video. Maybe I'm gonna title this video the Big 4. Probably not, but yeah, it's a thought. PS4's Battlefield 4 is great. It's plays very fast, very smooth. It's not true 1080p. It's 900p upscaled to 1080p, but it does play at a locked 60 frames per second, which is fantastic. It plays as smooth as butter. Haven't had any issues with it. Servers are up. Lots of people in there playing. Not a surprise since the PS4 sold 1 million units in over like 1 day and 24 hours, something like that, which is just absolutely crazy. Way to go, Sony. There has been some consoles that have had some defects apparently on the HDMI not the HDMI cable, but the HDMI port, and then with fragmented hard drives, which I do have a other video up. It'll probably be the featured video down in the left-hand corner. Should have appeared by now, and that will be how to deal with the fragmented hard drive issue. If that's the issue that's plugging you, then I have a little video down there to fix that. But yeah, I'm really liking Battlefield 4. You probably noticed by right about now that there is no game audio, and that is one complaint I'm having. I recorded this using the PS4's recording software, which I'm planning on putting a tutorial up on how to record and then get the files from your PS4 to your computer so you can edit them and then upload them to YouTube. So I'll be putting up a tutorial video on that probably by the time this goes up later today, because this is going to go up late Monday night, real early Tuesday morning, like midnight Tuesday morning, something like that. So yeah, so it'll probably be up later tomorrow, sometime Tuesday, the November 19th. I'll have a tutorial up on how to do that. I don't know I'm gonna get all, super duper fancy with it, but I'll explain how I do it and how you can do it too. But back to why there's no game audio. Right now, when recording with the PS4 software, you're not getting any game audio while recording or streaming using the onboard software, tactics. Using the provided software by Sony that's built into the console, you do not get game audio. But that is only true for Battlefield 4. I have tried it with Killzone, Warframe, Blacklight Retribution, Resogun, and Contrast. I haven't tried it with Knack, but all those games work just fine. You get full game audio when recording or live streaming to Twitch. For Battlefield, you do not. Battlefield 4, for some reason, when you are recording and streaming, you'll hear the audio just fine, but your audience will not. And I have read around and poked my head around the Sony forums and the EA forums, and they said something. Apparently, what I've read is it's something to do with the way the audio is encoded in Battlefield 4. I don't know if that is issue with the Frostbite engine or an issue with Battlefield 4. We won't know because you can't play Medal of Honor Warfighter or Battlefield 3 on the PS4, so we can't test other games that run on the Frostbite engine. So I'm really hoping they get it fixed. It's gonna hurt EA if they don't get it fixed. I mean, I guess they already made their sales, but it's gonna hurt their reputation. And I don't know if it's EA is just a publisher. It's actually DICE who develops the game, so I guess it's DICE's problem. But anyway, it's going to hurt their image if they don't get it fixed. I mean, they already got your money, you already got the game, and streaming and recording is a secondary feature that is not necessarily DICE's concern, but either Sony or EA or DICE or whoever is at fault or whoever has a simple solution to getting this fixed needs to go ahead and fix it. I don't know if this is something that's going to get fixed in a later Sony update. One of the future updates should be out soon. That's going to fix some of those issues. Or if it's going to be a EA DICE thing, and they're going to have to push out an update for the game to get it fixed. Interestingly enough, DICE/EA reported that after the mandatory 1.50 PS4 update, that apparently some people were reporting issues with Battlefield 4. Some people were not actually able to get the game to start. Like when you try and start the game from the dashboard, it will go to start and it'll start loading up and then give you some error message. I don't know if that's true with digital copies or physical copies or both. I have a physical copy of the game, and so I slapped that Blu-ray into my PS4, and it works just fine. I've had no issues with it. Some people are reporting this issue, and EA is 100% blaming Sony for this issue. They're saying that it started after the 1.50 update. So Sony does plan on pushing out another update here in the next couple days to hopefully resolve that issue. I don't know if that is going to, as part of that update, if they're going to remove the HTTP encryption for recording, if they're going to update the amount of headsets that do work with the PS4. I don't know what's all going to be in that update. I might do a patch notes video for that. Update. I don't know if I'm going to or not. It depends on if it's, if anything noteworthy is in the update, then I will do a patch notes. If it's just, bug fix, nothing important, add no features, then I'm not going to worry about doing a patch notes on it, because I feel it's a waste of time. Like, do you know that you get 0.0 extra, response times in game and inside the dashboard? Yet nobody cares about that. Honestly, they don't. The dashboard's very fast, very zippy. I see no lag, but I mean, that's the kind of bug fixes they have. Or do you know if you were in, North Korea and you tried to sign on the PSN account, it wouldn't accept certain credit card? Nobody cares. Like, at least that's not my demographic. So, if it's like bug fixes like that, I'm not going to report on it. But if it's anything else, I'll give you guys a heads up. But yeah, so I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 4. Been enjoying that. Played a little Killzone. Multiplayer's different. Not bad, but different. From my remembrance, it was Killzone played more like Halo. And this one plays more like COD. Like, you die slower than COD. It's not like perma insta death, but it's not super, I want to say, slow like Halo. And definitely from my experience, playing more defensive in Killzone is better off than being aggressive. Trying to rush around and push, it usually ends up with you dying, or you killing a guy and then dying right away. So if you want more than 1 KD, if not worse, then I would suggest playing a little more defensively, taking cover, staying back, going for those long distance headshots, stuff like that. Anyway, but this is a Battlefield 4 video and not a Killzone video. So, I do want to mention one other game in this video, and that's Kr0g. Oh my god, like, I have some kind of crazy, weirdo, fucking funky ass addiction to that game. Like, I'll pop in that game, I'm like, I want to listen to a podcast. I'm listening to a podcast, I think I'm going to play Kr0g. And the next thing I know, 3, 4, 5 hours has passed, and I'm still playing goddamn Kr0g, going for a high score. Like, I don't know what the world's high score is. I don't even know what my personal high score is. But I play, and whenever I see that new personal high score, you unlocked a new trophy for doing something arcadey, I just like it. Had tons of fun. It's just like senseless flying around awesomeness. And right now, it's free to everybody with the PlayStation Plus membership, which should be all you guys on PS4. So make sure you download that. It's definitely worth a view. Alright, I'm going to call this video a wrap. You guys have a good one, and peace out. Bye.